Good evening. Hello, everyone. How's everybody out there doing? Welcome to my channel. I'm your host, Jonathan. Welcome to the channel, JB's Diabetes Corner. And I want to welcome everybody who's tapped in to watch this video. This is going to be a very informative video about different types of things. If you never saw my channel before, this channel is strictly about helping people beat your diabetes. Don't let anyone out there tell you that you can't reverse your diabetes, because you can. I'm living proof. I'm sitting right here in front of you and I reversed my diabetes. A quick little dialogue about my resume of how I was diagnosed with diabetes. This time last year, I was in the hospital diagnosed with being a diabetic. I had a sugar of over 630 to be exact. They put me on insulin, they put me on Besigar. You know what I mean? I was in the hospital for like 5 days and then they let me come home and I had to take insulin, once a day. Also I was on cholesterol medicine, you know what I mean? Some high blood pressure medicine. They had me on a lot of different medications. And for today is a 1-year anniversary and I'm medicine free. Thank God. Give myself a round of applause. It's been 1 year. Yes. That I was in the hospital at this time. I got off my medication in April 29th to be exactly, last year. I went to see my endocrinologist and she took me off all my meds. My blood sugar went from a 9.1 all the way down to a 5.2. And yes, folks, it can be done. I'm right here in front of you, living proof to let you know that this can be done. I've done it, and I want to help you on your journey to also reverse your diabetes. Like I said on my channel, if you got these 3 things, you are on your way to beating diabetes. One is motivation. You must be motivated to be able to get off the medications and be able to turn your life around and get back on that path of living healthy. The second thing is you must have willpower. That's so important that you have willpower to be able to walk away from things that you know you're not supposed to have, that you know will elevate your blood sugar. That's very important that you have that willpower. And the third thing, which comes from the man up above, and a little prayer, you must have hope. And if you have hope and believe that you can get this done, believe me, folks, you will get it done. The mind is a powerful thing when you put your mind to something and say, listen, I'm going to get this done. It's a new year, 2023. Happy New Year to everyone. And if you have diabetes out there, please, this is the year that I want to help you get rid of all the medications that you're taking. Whether you're taking metformin, you're taking insulin Besigar, whatever you're taking, this is the year that this comes to a stop, folks. All you got to do is tune in and watch this channel and I'll guide you on show you how to reverse your diabetes. It can be done, folks. Like I said, I've done it and I'm right here talking to you right now. And this is going to be the year that a lot of people are going to make that 360 turn and you're going to reverse your diabetes. You can do it. I just gave you the 3 things that you must have: motivation, willpower, and hope. And if you got those 3 things, folks, and you got me standing here in front of you on this microphone talking to you and guiding you and showing you the different things that I did to reverse my diabetes, believe me, you will get it done. And I believe in you, and I believe in a lot of you people out there that you will get this done. Today, we're going to talk about different things like sweeteners. A lot of people with diabetes usually have a sweet tooth. I know when I was going through it, I had a sweet tooth. You know what I mean? I still have a sweet tooth. But the things that I do now is I don't mess with no sugar at all. Cane sugar is probably one of the worst things that you can have. And I know a lot of people who are diabetics and have diabetes, you like to have your coffee in the morning or your tea, and you're probably using some type of sweetener. Some people probably using a little dab of honey, which you should not be using that. But we'll get to that at another time about the honey, because honey is not all that good for you. It's going to spike your blood sugar. Some people probably use Splendor or some different types of sugar substitutes, which that's no good neither. If you want to use some type of substitute to put into your coffee or your tea that you have in the morning on your way to work, or if you retired, you home, and you want to have your breakfast in the morning and you want a sweetener, I would say try stevia. And this is one of the stevia things that I use right here. I use this right here, organic stevia. You can take a couple drops of this. It comes in a little tube, as you can see. You can take a couple of drops of this and put this in your coffee or your tea, and it's just as good as cane sugar. And the most important thing, it's not going to spike your blood sugar. You won't get an elevation. Your blood sugar will not elevate from taking this right here. And you can buy this at, as you can see, Sprouts. You can pick it up at Whole Foods. You can pick it up at some Giants have it, or any organic store, one of those things in your area. You should be able to pick up some stevia right here, organic stevia, and it's really good. I use this a lot in my tea. I don't drink coffee because coffee makes my heart race, so I don't drink coffee, but I put this in my tea. I'm an avid tea drinker and I use this a lot. But this is not my go-to. This is my number 2. My number 1 is, a lot of people don't know about this, that this is the best substitute, I believe, on the market. That if you have diabetes, or if you don't have diabetes and it runs in your family and you don't want to get diabetes, but you like to have your coffee, you like to have your tea, and you maybe want to use a little honey or some substitute Splenda, I have something that's better. I just showed you the stevia. That's very good. But my number 1 go-to is right here, and it's monk fruit. If you don't know anything about this, this is the best sweetener on the market. This is monk fruit right here. Great for people who have diabetes. As you can see right here, will not spike your blood sugar, 0 calories. This is it, keto friendly. You know what I mean? 0 calories. This is probably one of the best sweeteners on the market. This is a classic one. If you like to bake, it comes in a brown sugar. If you want to like bake something, or you're an avid baker and you want to bake cookies, you can get the monk fruit also in the brown sugar form. But this is really, really good, as you can see. Just look at the bottom of that right there. Just look at that. All the things right here that it has in there is a great substitute. You know what I mean? 0 calories, like I told you, is 101, probably the best supplement out there. As you can see on the corner, this also is, you can see it right there. This is also keto friendly, 101, one of the best substitute, 0 calories, 0 glycemic. You see this right here? 0 glycemic, which means it's not going to spike your blood sugar. And you can find this at Whole Foods, Sprouts, Trader Joe's. I actually got this from Trader Joe's. I picked this up right here. It is, as you can see, it's $10. You get this big bag right here. And I use this frequently when I have tea in the morning or in the evening. If I like a cup of tea, I'll put this in there. And this is good. 2 scoops of this in your tea or your coffee, it will do you wonders. And the most important thing when you're a diabetic, it will not spike your blood sugar. This is right here, which you should be using. You know what I mean? It's very good. Like I said, take a quick look at that. Monk fruit sweetener. You can find that at your BJ's, has it in a bigger bag than this. You can find it at Sprouts, Whole Foods, some Giants have it. And to be surprised, some Dollar Generals have this in your area. So check your Dollar Generals. You probably can get it a little cheaper. I know the Dollar General in my area does carry it. When I went over there to go get it, they didn't have any more. But these are the 2 things that you should be having, and, you know, putting your coffee or your tea in the morning. Like I said, you can go with the stevia drops right here, which this is really good, organic stevia. This is also a great one. I use this a lot. And my number 1 go-to is right here, the monk fruit. Please try this. If you are diabetic, try the monk fruit. Like I said, it would not spike your blood sugar. I've had this on numerous occasions. I just had some maybe about an hour ago in a cup of tea, and this does not spike your blood sugar. So folks, when you get a chance, please go out and try this and go out and get it. Like I said, in your local supermarkets, your local, Trader Joe's or Whole Foods or, excuse me, your BJ's, you can find a real big bag, but give this a try. This is a very good substitute right here. This is probably the best on the market, one of the best sweeteners right here, the monk fruit sweetener. You folks get that a try and let me know how they made out with that. Go down to my comment section, you know what I mean, and let me know if you tried monk fruit or if you know someone that tried it and what was their results. But if you are a diabetic, or like this channel is based around people with diabetes, this is probably the best sweetener on the market right there, that monk fruit. You should be trying that. If you haven't tried it, give it a try. And you'll be gladly that I told you to do this. You'll be really surprised. It tastes great. You know what I mean? It gives you a nice little flavor in your coffee in the morning. And the most important thing, it's not going to spike your blood sugar. That's the tip for the day right there. The monk fruit and the stevia. You know what I mean? Try those 2. And whatever one you like the best, go with that one. But I have both of them around. I keep the stevia around because I like the stevia as well. Sometimes I use that, and also the monk fruit. So I use both of them, you know what I mean? I keep them around the house at all times because I'm an avid tea drinker. So try those two. Let me know how you guys made out. Go down in the comment section, leave me a comment. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. This is one of the hottest channels out there. I'm going to give you a lot of tips on diabetes, how to reverse your diabetes, how to beat your diabetes, because diabetes is very reversible, people. You can do it. If you have the 3 things that I told you, the motivation, the willpower, and the hope, and you eat properly, get the proper rest, the proper diet, you will reverse your diabetes. I guarantee you that. And you follow me on this channel. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification button so you know when I drop a new video. Hit the like button if you like what we're doing over here. YouTube likes to see that. It shows the algorithm of my channel that we're doing the things over here right. So folks, that's going to be it for today. Till next time, everybody out there have a good day or a good evening. Happy New Year's once again to everyone out there. Everyone have a blessed New Year's. I hope this New Year's bring you everything that you're looking for, especially if you have diabetes, that you reverse your diabetes. I'm here to help you, and that's our goal for 2023, to get as many people as we can to reverse their diabetes. So once again, thanks for tapping into my channel, JB's Diabetes Corner. And if you're new, welcome. If you subscribe to the channel, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. And if you haven't, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Until next time that we get together in my living room, this is Jonathan signing out. Everybody, take care of yourself. And if you have diabetes, continue to do the things that you're doing on your road to recovery. Peace. Until the next time. See you. Thank you.